Getting dressed for the wedding. I'm wearing the sage dress. I hope it doesn't look like it's color like of a wedding dress. I don't think it does.
My love?
It's a fashion emergency. So now, wait, not yet. My legs look 10 times better.
It's like
So good, right?
so good.
Houston, got a problem. Okay? I'm gonna have to change the dress. Ciao!
Hey,
I just met Mila on the street. You're gonna watch it in the video. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're so sweet. 1, 2, 3. It's very light, so it's not a pair of shoes. I know what it is. We found the cause of my problem. It was so romantic. Annabelle, I need your help. Guess who is back? Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back home. It's actually really nice to be at home. I have to tell you the truth. I still am unpacking, as you can see here. And thankfully, you cannot see what's up there because I have like lots of shoes, bags, some makeup products that I bought. I most definitely do not need one single makeup product that I can tell you. I didn't go too crazy. I only bought like 4 or 5 things that are not really available in Europe. So I did well. Kind of unpacked a lot of clothes, laundry, all of that stuff. And we need to talk because I need to tell you a few things. So I just had a shower and I realized I removed my engagement ring. I always feel so naked without it. Anyway, last night we were at that Boucheron cocktail that you just saw at the end of the New York Fashion Week vlog. If you haven't seen it, please go and have a look because I promise you we put a lot of effort in that video and I want to hear what you guys think. It's very important. Besides that, when there, it was really beautiful, gorgeous exhibition. Like it was art basically. And I had to go straight to the airport. Like literally I had to go to the airport in a velvet dress and high heels, my Victoria Beckham pumps, and all of the suitcases. Anyway, changed in the car, got to the airport. The flight was around 11 really, it took off. It was like a fabulous flight. You know how the flights are when Fashion Week finishes, like all like with Donatella Versace like on the plane and all the Italian journalists. Like basically the whole of the fashion of Italy was on that plane. And basically landed this morning around 11, which is basically 5 a.m. in New York. So I was really tired. And I think you can really see it on my face. I had a shower. Now, what I need to do is I need to get my brain and my body back to function. So first I need to unpack these few little bits and bobs, and then I need to do the best of the best home treatments that I can give to myself to get myself ready for like London Fashion Week. But before we start with London Fashion Week, which by the way, we're gonna arrive a little bit late too, just because my friend Veronica is getting married tomorrow. So technically, I have today to finish unpacking, to sort the way I look, and give myself the best treatments. Like I'm gonna be like face masking, hair masking. I want to talk you through everything. I'm gonna try and do like body drainage, everything we can, so that we're ready for the wedding tomorrow, as well as for the London Fashion Week. And I'm gonna try and get myself back onto this time zone. So no napping today. You hear how I sound very nasally? I sound like that every time, like I'm jet lagged. So weird. I need to get rid of it. Okay, let's get going. Ooh, this is really cool. Properly got to see these new Kate shoes. I wore them in black color to the Kate show. I actually will link them below because I love them very, very, very much. And then here are the black ones. No, the black ones could be already on the shelf. Yeah, they're here. Okay, these are my nude. What else? Okay, it's time to bring myself back to life, you guys. I don't think I ever actually bring you guys to our bedroom much, for obvious reasons. It's kind of like such a sanctuary and place where I come to relax, which is actually what I'm going to be doing today. But I got this idea to show you all the things that I do to keep my energy levels high, my mood levels high. What are my dopamine kind of like things that really, really make a very intense, sometimes lifestyle much more fun? How come, well, touch wood, how come I'm generally a very healthy person, and how I can manage to like fly a lot and still manage to kind of have and maintain an active lifestyle. So first of all, you guys know I flew, I don't know how long was the flight. I literally fell asleep in New York and woke up in Milan. Filippo says he's the most jealous of that talent of mine to sleep. So I got here my Stanley Cup, as you can see. This one I got on Amazon. Guys, I finally caved in and I got a Stanley Cup like a while ago, and actually it's really, really great thing to have to help me stay hydrated. I really love it. There's an ice cube in there, and I just poured a bunch of electrolytes, supplements. I poured in 2 sachets of collagen, so obviously it's not going to work immediately, but you know what I mean. So it can just replenish my body from inside out from a week of eating probably not the healthiest food. But I do take my supplements regularly and I try to be very healthy, but I wanted to show you a few of the things that really, really work for me. So first things first, today I'm going to drink way more, especially because airplane is very dehydrating. I wanted to use the Skin Gym iced mask that I've shown you in one of my recent videos, but I put it in the freezer and I literally think my head is way too big. I mean, my head is quite big. I couldn't actually strap it behind my head, so no ice rolling today. However, I'll show you what I'm going to use afterwards. But first things first, I'm going to use these Rare Beauty Find Comfort Hydrating Under Eye Patches. I bought a new lot. You also will be able to find these in my Amazon shop. One thing I have to tell you guys is that I think many of you know that because I get so many questions about this. And the question is, my main Amazon shop is a UK Amazon shop, but we recently started a US one as well. So that many of you can shop some of my favorites. These patches I really, really love, but you can find them in my Amazon shop, UK and US, so you can go and shop. These are literally the best eye patches ever. They're so cool, like cooling, hydrating, and they really keep the under eye area looking super beautiful and fresh. So I'm gonna start with this. Really love them. Hydrate outside and inside. I'll definitely have to hydrate my feet, and you know what I'm going to want to use. But I've recently ordered something else. I will also link this below. I am not affiliated with this brand. What is it called? Fit King, lol. I ordered, and today we're going to like try it out for the first time ever. These are sort of like pressure chambers for your legs that are supposed to do the lymphatic drainage. Now you guys know I love my red light sauna that I use as well. You also will be able to find that one in my Amazon shop, but this is something that we're gonna be trying today. That's why we are in the bedroom. So I think for a person like me, and I'll explain a little bit more about me, and maybe some of you will relate. So I tend to retain a lot of water, not around my upper part of the body, funnily enough. I tend to retain water mainly around, it's really weird, sort of like hip area, leg, like I can see it on my legs mainly. Oh my God, my knees. Guys, I retain so much water on my knees if I'm traveling, if I'm flying, if I'm sitting for a long time. And I'm hoping that this will be able to help. So let's see, how do we set it up? So air compression recovery system. So this is supposed to help me get my body to its healthiest. So it comes with a UK plug, which you'll see, but it depends where you order it from. I ordered it from the UK. So I'm currently gonna have a little read about how to set it up, and we're gonna go straight into it. Shorts are on because I need bare legs, basically. Let's see how this is gonna work. I have no idea, honestly. We need to attach. Is there a left and right? Right. And right. No. There's no left and right. I think. Medium. Perfect. That's what I needed. So I know that we need to plug in something here. Up. No. maybe I should have read the manual. So this and this is supposed to go into something else. Okay, let's see up. And let's see up. Got it. And then this goes in here. Yep, on. So now, wait, not yet. This is funny. I really feel like I'm gonna benefit from this. Okay. Leg number 1, leg number 2. Ready? This is basically what you're gonna look like. And then, what are we gonna try and use? Let's see. Combination, sequence, circulation. It's feeling good already, bizarrely. I need it for circulation, yes, please. Oh, it feels like, you know when you put like a blood pressure machine and you want it to, oh, it feels really good. Why does it feel so good? And you want to measure your blood pressure and it's kind of blowing up, so it's like tightening around your skin, but I find sometimes blood pressure machine can be a little bit uncomfortable. This, it feels like that. I don't know if you can see that the legs are blowing up. Wow. And I like it a lot. And it's now going up my calves. It's also very, very relaxing. Let's not forget to hydrate. I put so much goodness in here. And then I also prepared a foot mask. This is my favorite foot mask. You will also find it available in my Amazon shop. It's from Scholl. It's dry skin foot mask, especially after wearing all those heels in New York City pavement and all of that good stuff, or bad stuff. And then I have a collagen mask as well. So that's what we're gonna do right now while watching something. So it's an ultimate me time. This is good. Oh. Okay guys, now it's up to the thighs. That feels really good. Air pressure is right. I want to check. Currently I'm feeling very relaxed, which I'm already happy with the result of this. What I like about this, it was not like overly or too expensive actually. I said if you guys are interested, check it out. So it says 5 benefits of using compression boots regularly. Improve circulation, that's the key benefit, which is very important for me, like I told you guys, because my circulation can be a little bit, especially in the legs, right? Faster recovery from injuries, enhanced performance in daily activities, that's what we need, right? Stress relief and relaxation. I think that's already working. So I'm gonna play something really nice on YouTube and I'm gonna speak to you guys later. Guys, okay, I'm getting dressed. I have to tell you one very important thing. So, finished in my pressure chamber. First of all, it was so relaxing. I left it still on the bed because I want to present it to Filippo tonight. He needs to try it. Guys, my legs, I looked at them now because I was getting dressed. I'm wearing now already jeans, my Chrome Hearts jeans. My legs look 10 times better than before I went in. I think I'm gonna do this every single night of Fashion Month. Well, it should be easy to pack because it's just the machine and then the boots I can fold. But honestly, my legs look so good. It looks like after a massage. I'm actually really impressed. I look slimmer, more like slimmer and tighter, like the skin looks better. And I really enjoyed it. I've done it for like an hour, I think, because the natural cycle was, I think, like 20 minutes and I've done it like 3 times. So it was so good. 10 out of 10 recommended. If you want to get something similar, I will link all the options in my Amazon shop, which you will find in the description box below. Now, I just applied a tiny little bit of makeup which I'm not gonna bore you with too much, but what I bought in the US is this one size turn up the base Butter Silk Concealer, this product, and that's what I tried. I tried the new Hourglass palette, and that's literally all I have on my face. And of course, guys, I used up one whole Buxom lip gloss, and I applied this one on my lips right now. In case you're wondering what's on my lips, it is the Ryan Full On Plumping Lip Polish. It's delicious, right? So highly recommend that. As you could have seen in my under eye patches for like ultra hydration, it looks better, I have to say. But tonight I'm gonna do a collagen mask. But first things first, we're going for a little, what do you think? Pizza night, of course. Guys, we came back from pizza. I was so impressed with what I think now is my best purchase of the year, that Filippo is currently living his best life. How is it, Filippo?
Maybe it's like
So good, right?
so good.
I have to say, I also am really surprised with how good it is. And you guys know, like, I hate that I have to say this because of course people like to assume, but I have nothing to do with that product. I'm not affiliated with that brand. I don't even know what's the brand name. There might be even better brands for that particular device, but it's the best purchase, well, of the month for sure, of the past 3 months. It's incredible. I actually cannot wait for Filippo to be done with it so I can use it again, because it's so relaxing and it feels so good. Like, it feels so good for the body, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go have a shower, wash my face, and prepare, because tomorrow morning I have to go to a physiotherapist, I have to get my hair done, I haven't actually washed it today, and I have a wedding to attend. So, busy day ahead of us. Night night. Style something a little bit differently, but also, guys, can I tell you one thing about me? Okay, let's try and see where you can see it. I don't love fleece. Fleece is not Tamara approved, really, so she says, but then I think one day I'm sure I'm gonna come up with like a full fleece outfit. Anyway, bought some really amazing things though. I'll show you. Grazie, thank you so much. Ciao. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, new day in Milan. We started off with physiotherapy session because I go once a week to the physiotherapy since we need it. But what's really good, and you guys might be interested in that, we found the cause of my problem. So I have a lot of neck pain, shoulder pain, and actually in general, my left side, remember I told you about my arm? Everything comes from my mouth, and ever since I was a child, I had neck issues. But now, people watching me, why am I talking to myself on the street, lol. Anyway, so all the problems come from my jaw tension apparently. So now what we're doing, basically, I'm gonna have to wear this, the bite, you know, the guard, what do you call it, the silicone teeth guard. I'm gonna wear it more often, especially he said, I have to wear it when I work out. So while working out, it will allow my body not to get injured because I'm not going to be tensing my jaw and I'm not going to be hurting my body even more. And it's so crazy. When I tell you, you won't believe it. So he made me do some things and I did them. And then we put this tooth guard in my mouth and then he made me do the same things and I did them 20 times better, like, and with so much more ease. There was no issue at all. Here's the deal, getting my body back into normal shape or function, let's say. After that, I went for a little blow. Ciao!
Hey,
I just
hello.
met Mila on the street. You're gonna watch it in the video. Oh, I love
love
you.
you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
So very Filippo?
He is actually in Switzerland today.
Oh, he's Switzerland. I love him too. He's
Thank you
so
so
adorable.
much,
Where is
Mila.
your wedding?
It's soon. You're gonna see
Soon?
all about it.
I'm gonna see all about
Yeah.
it. Okay, darling.
Thank you
nice
so
to
much.
see
So
you.
nice to meet you. Bye. Guys, meeting you guys on the street, especially when you're so sweet. Alicia was vlogging and this lady stopped me and she was like, Tamara. And I love it. Like, you guys stop me like we've known each other forever. I love that. Anyway, yes, I had my hair done for the wedding that I'm attending today. And then I stopped by at Miu Miu. And I was like, just going to get one thing. And I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Yeah, I know. Anyway, heading home now to get changed, to do my makeup. And we need to get ready for Vero's wedding. So excited. I'm getting dressed for the wedding. I'm wearing the sage dress. I hope it doesn't look like it's color like of a wedding dress. I don't think it does. Because like just for the comparison, this is white. Okay? I mean, the thing is, I'm supposed to also go through this part. But now I'm like stressing. Does this look like a wedding dress? I'm gonna have a blazer as well. This is too much. LOL, I'm running late. Why am I running late? And also I want to create content. Because otherwise I wear black. And apparently in Italy you don't wear black to a wedding, someone told me, but Houston, got a problem. Okay? I'd have to change the dress. To make it clear, this is what this dress is supposed to look like, but this obviously I need to iron. Great stuff. So it has this bit here, right? Yeah, at the back it's like this. My only concern is, what am I gonna wear over it? It's cold in Milan. I had an idea of this Alaya dress. That is another option, but it's so see-through, and you know, I won't be that person at the wedding. I have another option, which is black, and it's really beautiful, but apparently it's a big no in Italy. Not in Serbia. In Serbia, black is like elegance. You're elegant. She's thriving. She's chic. And with this, I wouldn't even wear actually. Let me call Filippo and ask.
Ciao, baby.
Ciao, baby. Quick question.
Yes.
It's raining outside. Obviously, it's cold. I was thinking of wearing the black velvet Alessandro Rich dress to the wedding. But can you wear black to the wedding in Italy?
Oh, yes, of course.
Is it not bad? Like
Yeah.
bad? Because I'm worried this like sagey satin dress is long. It's gonna get wet. It's gonna get soggy. People gonna step on it.
Try to ask Enrico.
Yeah.
You might know better if it's appropriate, yeah, because I'm not the best person. Because I would say yes.
Okay.
But I think so. I think it's fine.
Okay. I'll call Marcella. I think she'll
Okay.
know.
Yeah. Okay.
My love?
It's a fashion emergency.
Oh my god, what happened?
So listen, in Italy, is it really bad to wear black to wedding? Because my first choice is not okay for this weather. It's gonna get wet and soggy at the bottom.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So let's say it's not the best choice. Let's
Lovely.
say it's not the best choice.
Not the
yeah.
best choice. So nobody's gonna wear black.
No, it's like funerals. Like a black and white are banded. Like,
Yeah, black and white, I understand. Okay. Well,
Can we
great.
find a solution?
We're finding it very fast. It's okay. I'll manage.
I might need help. Let me know.
No. Just, yeah, I will survive. Ciao. It's gonna be this. I'm sorry, Filippo, that you do not love, approve, whatever it is of it, but this is what it's gonna have to be. Apparently, black is not the best solution. Italians, why do you make my life more complicated? Okay, it's gonna be this. Can't close to myself, right? But it's gonna be this, and I still need a blazer. However, can the blazer be black at least? Or no? Also have limits. Also shoes. Just hope they're not waiting for me already. I kind of want to be comfy and dancing, but I also kind of want to have something cool. Something black, maybe? I don't have olive green shoes. Note to self. Let's go for something very, very, very comfortable. Which of my shoes do you think are very, very comfortable? Great. Okay, I'll update you later.
Oggi tutti insieme per festeggiare un momento così importante. Piacere all'inizio di una relazione, ma per riconoscere i legami profondi.
Il vostro amore. E quando trovate una persona che vi emoziona così, beh, allora forse avete trovato il vero significato della vita.
Nella musica che ascolti le ore in bagno prima di dormire io ti aspetto e non arrivi mai. Nelle tue canzoni e perfino nel tuo Max.
Ci sono persone che ci troviamo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new day. And guess what I'm doing? I think you all will not be surprised to hear that I'm packing because we are off to London. But I wanted to give you a little recap. So yesterday, as you guys know, which I've shown you very, 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 very few snippets of, I attended my friend Veronica and Davide's wedding, my friends. And it was so beautiful. It was so romantic, so gorgeous. They are like such wonderful people, and I'm so, so happy for them. They had this like really wonderful ceremony just outside of Milan in a beautiful villa, and she looked gorgeous, I have to say, and so happy, you know. And like, I don't know, during the ceremony she was just herself and it felt natural. It didn't feel awkward in any way or whatever, which I think is a very important thing when it comes to a wedding. So the winter's coming, meaning that it was a little bit cold for me personally, which means that today I took my leather jackets out of the winter storage and we're actually prepping and packing for colder weather. I'm just doing my makeup with whatever I have left because I already packed my makeup bag, but I have not packed my beauty bag because I wanted to show you some of the things that I'm going to be bringing with me that are, I felt like, okay, some of these things you might know are my holy grails, but others you might not know about. So hopefully you guys are going to learn some amazing things. I also realized also what are my absolute favorites during Fashion Month, because that's when I really, really use the items that I'm like, cannot imagine the month without. So probably behind you can see I'm packing. But anyway, in not any particular order, I'm just packing things. So obviously one thing that looks a bit like lived, I dropped it. I don't even know what I've done with it, but this is like, I've used more than 20 of these. This is the Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Ultimate Cleanse. I speak about this so frequently that I feel like I just bought so many bottles of this. It smells divine, it removes makeup so well, and even when you're like the most tired at night and you just don't feel like cleansing, you will feel like using this because it is like a spa treatment, and it leaves like, it removes all the makeup, even the most hardcore mascara, and it's also like really, really gorgeous on the skin. It's such a beautiful actual ritual. What I really love about this product, the nourishing feeling it leaves on my skin, but it is a quite expensive product. However, I often find it on very, very good deals on Amazon. They come and go. So I have, just like everything else that I'm going to show you now in this part of the video, linked in my Amazon shop, and you guys will be able to find it and buy it with like a good deal. Now, something that I'm not sure if I've spoken enough about, because I only just got it when I showed it to you, is the Riedel Shot 300. This was recommended to me by my dermatologist in February, so end of last fashion week, but I didn't really buy it back then because I was like, I forgot the name, okay? So then I saw her again in July. She reminded me, she was like, I'll let you know where to go and buy it, whatever. Didn't buy it, ordered it on Amazon eventually after one of you guys left me a comment. So if you think who I trust more, no, I love her. She's incredible. But you guys were also saying you have to try this. Why is there not like more stuff about this product online? So this product, I'm not going to talk too much about, but it's like a serum. This is a 300, so it's like middle strength, I believe, and it has like the tiny micro needles in it. So when you apply it, it's actually prickling on your skin. It feels like millions of micro needles, but it's not painful, just to be clear. It's just a little bit uncomfortable. You apply it on and it's basically microneedling your skin. Over time you notice like really good results because you get like collagen boost, because you're technically micro damaging the superficial layer of the skin so that it boosts collagen and everything else for product like to produce more collagen, because it sends signals that skin needs to be repaired. So this is amazing, but it's also amazing when you follow it up with the skincare. So at the moment for Fashion Week I got the SkinCeutical CU Ferulic. This is like a great antioxidant and a great anti-pigmentation, and I really try to have like as clear skin as possible during Fashion Month, especially because there's a lot of photography, there's a lot of filming, there's a lot of everything like photo calls, red carpets, all of that, or green carpets sometimes, all of that good stuff. It has the ascorbic acid, which is basically vitamin C, alpha tocopherol, and ferulic acid, all antioxidants which are really great and beneficial for your skin. If you use it after this actually penetrates into your skin better. So whatever actually skincare you use after this, it actually penetrates into your skin better. So this is another great benefit of this. So if you're gonna buy one skincare product, please buy this, try it, let me know what you think. And thank you to the person who reminded me that I should buy this. Obviously, you guys know I've been loving this since the summer. It's the Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Moist Sun Serum. It has SPF 50, and which we know I need, especially when flying, especially when next to like a plane window, especially when in front of a window right now, running around, whatnot. It's always under my makeup, and I actually think it's a really nice makeup base. It's a beautiful light product. It's kind of yellowish color, so it doesn't leave any like white tones. I'm gonna show it to you because anyway, you should put SPF on your hands as well. Just to show you, no white veil, so perfect for photography as well, or any other kind of similar situation. And to finish off with skincare, you guys know I love this. I need to actually order a new one. I checked today, was on a very good deal on Amazon, so will also be linked below on my Amazon shop. Look how much of this moisturizer I've used, and I bought it last time I was in London, which was I think when Euro Cup finale was, so that's like in June. So it lasted me a pretty good time. It's this Medik moisturizer, and you guys also said that you love it, so we are definitely on the same page here. I'm gonna break it up with something that I've actually bought, but I never used yet. A small unboxing actually, because I haven't actually tried this, but I've seen all about it and I've heard a lot about it, and it is this Breo Scalp Massaging Hair Head Home Relaxation. By the way, by last night, you guys will not believe this, but at 1 a.m. when I got back home from the wedding, or like whenever it was, I actually put on my pressure boots again, because they're just so good for feet. Also after you wear like high heels, it's incredible how well it felt. But I ordered this the same time when I ordered the boots, because I felt like it'd be perfect, like relaxing tool to have. And it is basically, well, it looks really beautiful, a head massager of some sort, right? I'm trying to figure out, I think I need to charge it. Is that what it is? Let's see. It says refer to the user manual. Okay, it's very like beautifully, kind of luxuriously packed, I have to say, and even the product itself feels and looks very luxurious. Scalp Triology Massager. So, so it's one of these that you can, how do I set it up? Annabelle, I need your help. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you on the brush. You need to figure out how it works. I just want to finish then, I guess, packing the beauty stuff. What else I have? Something that I need right now are these B12 patches. I actually genetically left vitamin B12. It's so funny because I've done the DNA test and it tells me I need like higher doses of vitamin B12 than everybody else. And vitamin B12 is so important. I cannot tell you enough how important is vitamin B12. And in all honesty, you can use any vitamin B12 patches. It's just that I have these and I like these, but you can actually use any vitamin B12 patches that you want. And today I'm traveling, so it's a perfect day to apply. It's skin colored also, well, in my case, at least. So you don't really see it that much. Well, vitamin B12 you cannot overdose on because it's a water-soluble vitamin, which is already great. And it's very important. It's important for like your nervous system. It's important for beauty reasons if like, you know, nervous system is not of your concern. But for me, it's very important that I have energy levels, that I feel good, that I'm not stressed, all of that good stuff. So like right now, it doesn't look really that great, but it feels good. This contains actually a bit of caffeine, a bit of green tea extract, a bit of vitamin B12. And I need that for Fashion Month because we need to stay on top of the game. We need to produce good content. We need to, you know, do the best that I can during this month. What else is in my beauty bag? So currently I've been into these kind of natural deodorants. It's one thing that I'm really trying to include or exclude from my beauty routine. Come in. Yes? Look at this.
So funny.
Right? Oh my God, it feels so good actually. Yeah.
Is it hot?
No, not hot at all, but you can see what it's doing, basically massaging. And I think you can put oil in it somewhere, you know?
I'm thinking here.
Yeah?
If you open this probably.
It's like supposed to be a tank. How does it open? Oh my God, this is so good. Okay guys, so behind this thing, first of all, do I even need to address how? Okay, Filippo is gonna flip out. Imagine Filippo seeing this Annabelle. 100% he's gonna use it himself, like 1,000,000%. So this is the brush. This is where you put the hair oil or scalp serum or whatever you want. And then you can oil. Oh my God, I am so excited. This is coming to London with me, you know why? Oh, it has different functions. Okay, I switched it up now. The reason why this is definitely coming to London with me is because I know that I will have a hair appointment and oh my God, I'm so incredibly excited for this. Love it. And it charges with the standard USB-C. Is it called USB-C? USB-C, whatever. Tomorrow night, I'm going to something already. I'm gonna have like hair done and everything, and then after I wash it, I can oil up the scalp and everything. So this is going in here. Then I was telling you about the deodorant, so I'm trying not to actually use those bad ones that are filled with all the bad stuff. So I decided to try these kind of like more natural ones, and they actually are good because, especially during Fashion Month when I'm running around, deodorant is extremely important. Sometimes during Fashion Week, I think like I shower 3 times a day. But this is very important to me to feel safe, for the peace of mind. And I ordered the Respire deodorant stick, and I got the wild ones. Now, the wild ones, what does this one smell like? Oh, it smells really good. Coconut and vanilla. And you kind of use it. And this one is really good because it fits also in the bag. So I love that. Then I have this L'Oreal Magic Retouch Spray for roots or for whatever. So I have like some grays here that you guys know. I've spoken about it before. The grays don't actually bother me. It's more like when I have a hairdo or some sort, and then let's say, if the hairdresser that's doing my hair doesn't really know me that well and they don't do like a perfect hairline situation, then I really need to use this to like touch it up a little bit, because I know that like all the hairdressers, they do the best job that they can, but sometimes I just need to help it a little bit so that I can feel good in my skin and good with my hair. So I need this. I'm packing the Nuxe oil. This is the multi-purpose dry oil for face, body and hair, and it's glowy and it's beautiful, and it leaves such beautiful goldish but also hydrated glow. However, oh, I love it. I have also the bigger pack, but I bring this smaller one to travel with, and also this smells divine. It's incredible. I also like, for nourishing my skin, the Sisley body line. This is the Black Rose Beautifying Emulsion. It's so moisturizing and so beautiful and not sticky and leaves your skin hydrated. I really, really love it. I linked my top 3 or 4 favorite body hydrators so that it can be in different price ranges for anybody that wants to buy one. But I would say it's the Kiehl's body lotion, whatever it's called. I also have a Nivea one that I know the makeup artists use a lot at the shoots, and can't remember what else, but I will link it all in my Amazon shop so you guys can check it out. I have the ultimately last drop of Le Labo Santal. Now I am ordering also, to wait for me when I get in England, other products from this line because it smells so good. Yesterday when we went to the wedding, I got in the car and all my friends said, like, you smell so good, what is it? Compeed, because I need it during fashion week. Unfortunately, I do end up getting blisters no matter what, and I don't know why, but I always need to have this in the back pocket. In the back pocket, I also have these like pimple patches, by the way, already prepared, and I have 2 different kinds. These are for just like pimple that's ready to pop, and this is for like a redness that's not ready to pop. It contains like micro needles, so when you put it, it heals so fast as well. My Summer Fridays lip balm, this one I don't even know in which color it is, but it's amazing and it smells so good. Currently on my lips though, I have something from Glossier. I need my golden nose spray for allergies. It is like a steroid nose spray when I need it. I don't use it every day, but when I need it, I need it. A toothbrush obviously is going in there, and some hair ties for when I am, this is what I have in my lips from Glossier. Hair ties for when I'm washing my hair, and that's basically what's going on besides toothbrush and razor in my care bag, like a sort of beauty bag. So that's that. Now I need to really finish this packing behind me, and I need to show you something else. Show you what's in here if I don't have that as well. So this is what I got. I really wanted this, but it was sold out everywhere, especially in New York. But these are with the fur.
But I love it.
Me too. And obviously they have the green lace as well, which are somewhere here.
Oh my god.
I need to find them because I think I'm gonna put the green lace. I might even travel in these today. I really like them. I just need to find where the green shoelace is here. I love them. And they're like the winter edition. Is it just one lace? Ah, it's on that one. It goes green, and on this one is leather.
Here's also so cool.
Ah, okay.
Do you want to change them?
I don't know. What do you think?
I kind of also like them, but then
Me
on
too,
the other hand,
more
the green
neutral.
is like also cool.
So I think I'm gonna travel in them. Actually, this set, this is gonna be so cute. We can shoot in London.
It's really cute.
You guys will see it in London, hopefully, properly. But it's like a really nice set. And I got something that I really didn't want to love so much, but I really loved it in the end. Especially because I'm obsessed with color brown.
So cute.
Right?
Yeah.
It looks
Love
kind of vintage. So this I'm gonna pack now, and off we go to the airport. Filippo was so against this couch staying here, but in the end we found the perfect way for it, and I feel like I really love it here. Don't know how it's gonna work during the fashion month, but we're gonna try. In the meanwhile, ooh, I have a box here in front of me full of shoes. I also have a corridor full of clothes that we're gonna have to show you at a later date because can't put everything at once, right? But last bits of this video are going to be showing you 1, 2, 3. Let's start with the row. These are probably my favorite and most worn shoes that I have, and you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. So I was thinking, since I love them so much, should I get them in another color? But actually, I think it's not the exact No, it is the exact same. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. I am talking about my black loafers from the row, or the shoes that I have worn like unbelievably much. These are in brown suede. I'm not gonna keep all of these. We're gonna see in the end, because I actually forgot what I got. And I will link all of them below for you guys as well, because I think now is a perfect time of the year to get this kind of shoe. So I really wanted them in black suede or brown suede, and I couldn't decide. So I got both, but in the end we're gonna decide which ones actually are working better. Because I have the black non-suede already, I probably think I need the brown suede more. What else is in this box? It's very light, so it's not a pair of shoes. I know what it is. It's something that I thought could be very cute for autumn, and it's this tiny little The Row tote, as you can see. We have actually written a blog post dedicated to The Row bags, like all the trending bags from The Row. I think they're amazing. You guys know I have 4 Margos from The Row, and I have another 2 or 3 bags from The Row, and I thought maybe this one could also be cute. I'm not sure how I feel about bucket bags. I'm gonna have to see and try and style it to understand. I think actually I would like to have this bag, but in a bigger size, because I think this one is a little bit too small for me, but I'm loving this brownish grayish color. And then last, but definitely not the least, something that I've been wanting since the last season is a pair of a kitten heel Saint Laurent shoes that are just very, very, very classic, simple, black patent, pointy. And as you can see, they have a lot of detailing here, and I just thought this would be very, very, very nice, because I don't have a black pair of kitten heels. I don't want to keep this video going on and on and on, also because I have to head to the airport in 25 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you will be able to enjoy what you can see here and find something for yourself as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys, and the next one is going to be London Fashion Week. I love you all, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.